Hey, back again with another cool little indie game I found. This one is called Low Magic Age, and this is basically if you took Battle Brothers or War Tales, mixed it with Dungeons and Dragons, and added in a little like dungeon crawling, roguelike stuff. Um, and it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna just kind of show you guys a little bit of this, and you guys can decide if it's something you'd be interested in. I just picked it up for $5, I think, on sale on Steam. So look into that. I'm not sure if there's a demo, and I do think it's early access still. But I played about an hour of it earlier, so I got a feel for it, but I didn't figure everything out. So we're gonna click on Adventure, and I'll start a new one here. Um, we'll just start on default settings. There's a lot of stuff you can change here: combat difficulty, level up speed, level up cap, world settings, towns. We're not going to mess with any of that. Just kind of pointing that out. Same with this, house rules. So this is all, I think this game, I think it does use a D&D system, so you can toggle and untoggle all that stuff if you'd like. We're not going to mess with that. Yeah, set house rules based on, right, so 3.5. Now here, the first time I played, I didn't know you could create your own character. So I chose, 6 pre-mades, um, and went out with that, which worked fine. But now that I fired it up a second time, I see down here, and you can edit all of these, by the way. But down here, if you click on new, you can build a character. So you can choose, fighter, guardian, dual blades, archer, healer. Look at all these. Controller, elementalist, summoner, others. That's pretty cool. So click on something like that, hit next, choose your avatar name, next, blah, blah, blah. That's pretty cool, but just for the sake of this video and not creating 6 different characters, I'm just going to choose some pre-mades. So we'll choose a fighter. Looks like he uses, well, swords, obviously. Maybe sword and shield, I'm not sure. So we'll take one fighter. We need a cleric. Take her. We'll take... Let's take a barbarian. Fighter and a barbarian. That sounds pretty badass. Wizard we could take. Rogue is a crossbow. That's pretty cool. Let's get a ranger. And let's get a let's get a sorcerer. And let's do a paladin, right? So character list 6 out of 6. We got Holg, Chris, Krusk, Lelenia, Lodar, Yolandla. Man, those are tough to say. Okay, so we got our team. We can call ourselves... Oh man, what should we call ourselves? The Skull Crushers, right? Be scared of us. Oh no, what happened? Did I just lose it? I hit enter. Whatever, we can do this again. So we took Holg, Chris, Krusk. I don't think we want her actually. Let's, oh, Yolandra, yeah. I don't know why we had, oh, she's our sorcerer. Gotcha. And then who else did we have? The paladin. Loader. And we'll start. If it didn't save the name, it didn't save the name. Oh well. So there is quite a bit of text, and I read through it the first hour. I'm just gonna skip it. So no spoilers, and if you guys want to pause or whatever, obviously you can do that. Long story short, I wake up alone. Some lady Eileen woke me up, so I gotta go search for clues to see what happened to my party. And this is where it reminds me of Battle Brothers. You have this big open map, right? You have this big map, and time is at a standstill when you're standing still. So time only progresses when you click to where you're going. So we're gonna click over here to exclamation mark. While searching along the coastline, you soon find some obvious signs of a struggle written upon the sands of the beach. You see a smattering of messy footprints, some human size, but most smaller. Fortunately, after further exploration, you make a discovery. Yada yada yada. I'm not going to read everything. So now we got some items. Looks like we got a health potion, 2 morale bonus on attack rolls and saves, a light crossbow, and a bolt. So we'll take that, and we'll see if any of our people can use this gear. So I did. Okay, so it gave me just the first guy I picked. That's okay. So he's our fighter. He's not going to use bolts or a crossbow. And Eileen, I don't think does either. She can hold bolts, but not the crossbow, because then it removes her mace and shield. So we'll have her just stick with that stuff. And then we also have simple tools and a lockpick. Up here we have our gold, your party carrying capacity. It's like Battle Brothers, and your supplies. You know, you gotta keep your people fed and whatnot. Spell materials, I have not gotten to that yet, really, for parties with casters, so I did pick a sorcerer. Maybe we'll get to see what that's about, and reputation. We got game speed, some other options up here, and then here's our other menus down here we'll be going through when we have to. So let's just keep going. So yeah, if you ever played Battle Brothers, this is basically what you do on this outer map, or this big map, right? And then you get into little turn-based battles, sometimes not little. And oh, Goblin. And then you, in Battle Brothers, you do go down into a battle system kind of like this. But this game also, you can go into dungeons and do this cool little dungeon crawling thing, which I thought was pretty interesting. It kind of reminded me of Darkest Dungeon in a way. It looks like we got, I think there's 2 goblins here. We got 3 people. I mean, this is going to be cake. Move our gal. Here's our fighter. Bring him up. And we're just, so all our actions are down here. We have our basic attack. Looks like a ranged attack maybe if we have something equipped. Delay, defend, use item. Then there's other actions too, which is kind of interesting. Oh, there we go. I can swap to a longbow, I guess. Drop prone, which is weird, right? Intimidate, feint. So it's pretty interesting. We'll attack that, do some damage, bring this guy up, have him defend. Yeah, we can cast spells, okay. So as for spells, we have Bless. Turn channels positive energy to turn undeads, making them flee away from the caster. Interesting. I remember her doing some decent damage though, so I think we're just gonna bonk someone with the... Oh, and she misses. We have all our info down here as to what's happening. It is tough sometimes to tell whose turn it is. Okay, so it's the orange highlight. That's good. And my fighter double hits sometimes, which is pretty dope. Alright, so we defeated 2 goblin impalers. We got a throwing axe, sling bullet. So, safe to say we'll be finding a sling at some point. These damn goblins! Ask her what we're gonna do now. We should move towards Spike's fortress immediately. Okay, let's do that. So that is up here. Looks like we can camp too. We need supplies though. So can we stop at, what is this here? A manor. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's locked. Very simple lock. 40% chance. Failed. Failed. Hey, we got it. Loot. Got some money, some arrows. Alright. Here we go. This has got to be a little town. Yeah. So the town screen is the same as a lot of other games. You know, you see this in somewhat in War Tales, Battle Brothers. What's that other one? Mountain Blade or Bannerlord 2 or whatever. And I think there's another one. It doesn't matter, but it's pretty simple, right? So you just have these tabs on the side, so your town information, local specialties. You can accept various tasks and little missions here at the tavern. You can hire people. Obviously buy and sell stuff, and this town seems to have a blacksmith, so that's pretty cool if you need to get some gear, sell some gear. Down here, you can learn blacksmithing, weaponsmithing, armor smithing, craft magic equipment, craft wondrous item, woodcutter or miner. I haven't quite got to that yet, so I'm not really messing with that. Then town services, buy supplies, and abort quest. And from what I've noticed, each town is a little different. But we need to get some supplies. I thought there was a... Isn't there a button I can just... Yeah, buy supplies. Let's fill up. So now we're at 26 out of 26 supplies. And these go down obviously while you travel, relative to time. Alright, let's go to Spike's Fortress. This location is long abandoned and likely contains nothing of value. Still, it won't hurt to spend a little time scavenging for potential supplies, right? Oh, is this just a random thing? That's pretty cool if it is. Eileen makes a search taking 20. She rolled a 20, right? Yeah. Found something. Better than nothing. What did I get? Supplies and 11 lockpicks? I'll take it. Or was it this thing? It might have... Can I zoom in on this main map? I don't know. So it was this little tent here. Okay. These monsters are preparing to attack you. Well, bring it on. Where you at? Where you at? So it looks like we got 2. It's alright. We can bring our healer up. Put her on defend. Fighter. If we get our fighter, I think it's if we get him in between these in a horizontal or vertical line, I think he double strikes each one. Could be wrong. She hits a 30% chance. So if... No, this game does have attacks of opportunity, so if I tried to move right now, he would have an opportunity to attack me. So we're just going to attack him, and we miss. Cool. This guy can come down here, though. 80 or 90. Alright, there we go. Yeah, there's it. So this game does a really good job of explaining a lot of stuff to you, and not too quick either where you get overwhelmed, right? It just kind of happens every couple turns. It'll throw something out there, which is very nice. So if you're not familiar with turn-based games or haven't played that much, it does do a good job explaining. Ouch. I need you to die. There we go. So we just killed 2 halfling thieves. Oh, we got a full plate here. What is this? A magic full plate. And 4 lockpicks. What is this? Stats? View battle stats. Oh, cool. What's this one? Ah, log. Okay. So this game has just awesome tooltips and information everywhere. You probably, never have to Google anything with this game. It's got encyclopedia, yeah, battle stats. You're good to go. Spike's Fortress. Let's fight, bros. I want to show you guys a dungeon, which are pretty cool. We'll defend you. Oh, I should have blessed. I gotta start remembering she's not just a healer, she's a caster too. Bring him all the way up, why not? Oh, they got ranged, okay. There you go, girl. Misses with the ranged. Who are we on here? We're on this guy. Who is this? Todd. I don't remember picking a Todd. Ooh, good hit. Ooh, he doubles them, so I don't have to be in between them. I wonder how that... I should look into how that works someday. Sweetly defeated Goblin Cutthroat, Goblin Impaler, Goblin Shooter. Goblin Impaler. It's a cool band name. Courage and persistence finally pay off. Your companions are rescued with minimal casualties. Let them recuperate in the nearby towns and they'll be good as new. Eileen suggests that you head to Lud. Lud is an outpost manned, yada yada yada. So I gotta go there and she's gonna register me in the Adventurers Guild, pretty much. So this is just telling you that I completed the quest. The first like half hour I was reading this stuff again and getting really confused. I was like, I did that. So complete, and we get a Belt of Giant Strength, an invitation letter to the Adventurers Guild. So now I have to travel to Lud. So now you can hover over stuff here, and it kind of tells you some information about it. It might reveal more the more you progress, I'm not sure. But for instance, let's see. Shows when we visited that. Small town population, specialties, quests. This dungeon here. No, that's not a dungeon. This guy. Few Dwarf Mauler. Challenge level 1. Like, let's fight him. Okay, now I have all my people. Do I still have that Todd? Did I? No, I don't. Okay. So now they are down here. And we're starting with an archer. So let's move our archer here. 65% chance to hit. What else can you do? Nothing yet. Decent hit. Now we'll put our healer right there. Oh, Bless reaches. Okay, Bless just does the whole party. Good. Defend. What do we got here? We got our Barbarian, our Barb. What? Can I get their info here? What weapon does he have? Long spear. Can be used to attack opponents within 2 square. Okay. When used to make an opportunity attacks or flanking. So if I go right here, I should be able to hit him, right? Yeah, nice. That's pretty dope. How lucky you feeling with that crossbow? Lelenia. Good hit. And we got this dude, our paladin. Paladin looks pretty slow. He doesn't have many move points. It's alright. We'll defend with him. Who we at? Archer. Take him out. Oh, so close. There is flanking in this too, so you know when making a melee attack, you get a +2 flanking bonus if your opponent is threatened by a character or creature. So if there's an opponent that's already kind of preoccupied, you might get a bonus. I believe that's how that works. Let's get this healer a kill, huh? Boom. Take that. I do wish they didn't use an orange highlight for whose turn it is. That really blends in with the grass sometimes, especially in these lighter areas, but there might be an option for that. Who we got here? We got our barb again, so we can go here, poke him. 30%. Let's go. Potion of Shield of Faith and a Dwarven War Axe. Okay. Well, let's see if we can use anything here. So this guy pretty much owns. Change name and images? Really? We can do that now? We'll be him. Oh, damn. This is cool. Look at this. Look at all these. And I think this game has mods. So I'm sure there's a bunch of these on the workshop. Bet you 100 bucks. That's pretty cool. Portrait even. Wow. Look at that. Impressive. Cool. Look at that. Whatever avatar you pick, you can hit this button and it'll automatically sync to the portrait it's supposed to match. Wow. That's cool. Okay, what are we wearing? Medium armor? Well, I don't think we want to wear heavy. I think we'll stay medium. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it highlights everything that you go over that you can use. That's pretty cool. He has arrows too, so can they have, maybe it's in here, weapon sets, I bet. Yeah. Who's this now? Cleric. What you got? You can't, you're not gonna wear any of this. Where's my heavy? My barb is in light armor? Does that make sense? I mean, kinda, I guess. Half orc? Orcs are always in like skimpy ass clothes. Sorcerer. Where'd that belt go? Oh, there it is. Paladin, where's medium? Paladin's freaking slow. He won't be getting into that much battle. He'll be late to the party all the time. I wonder if you can't wear heavy. Interesting. So who can? The Paladin. Well, screw it. I want to equip something. And the belt? I'm gonna wear this belt. Hell yeah. Alright, Lud. According to Eileen, you decided to take a break in Lud. Oh, see, I'm rereading already. Sufficient combat prowess and adequate supplies are essential for a qualified adventure party, no matter what is in front of you. Right. Okay. Eileen has prepared the necessary procedures for you, and now you can report for duty in Nothball, the Adventurers Guild headquarters. Cool. We're still good on supplies. Well, we're good on weight. We don't really need to sell anything yet. Could do a little mission. Scythe, throwing axe, some stuff to buy. That's pretty cool. Let's go to. There's a little dungeon somewhere I want to show you. Was it this? No. Graveyard? Yeah, this might be it. Or Ash Crypt. Let's try this. Can we... What's quick save? F5. Good. Classic. Let's go to this graveyard. See what's up. So here's the dungeon system. So basically you start in the room here and then you just click where you're going. And then stuff will happen in the corridors. And then in the rooms as well, you know, whether it be a battle or whatever it is. So let's go down first. So you always stop right before the room, and whoever is in your party has the best, I believe. I can't remember what stat it is. It might be, let's see, wisdom? No. One of these. Whoever has the best stat will listen, put their ear up against the door, and see if they can determine what's inside. These early levels, that's not really going to be successful at all, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. So now we're in this room. Go over here, listening. He heard monsters in there. A few dire rats, so we're going to fight them. And then it's combat, that basically the same as on the world map. So, poke him. Miss. Swing and a miss on that. Okay, let's heal him. And move her like back here just to get my fighters up. I remember my first run, everyone attacked the barb no matter what, which was kind of interesting. Get him a little low. Paladin, swing and a miss. Archer pulls one there. Almost gets him. So if I go here, will it double attack? Yo, that's so cool. Oh, she's weak. Weak on this rat, at least. That took way too long to kill one rat. So we got a sling. There's the sling. I mean, we got the ammo for it. A sai. Freaking Ninja Turtle. With the weapon finesse feat, may use dex instead of strength on attack rolls. Easier to use an offhand, but no advantage when two-handed. You can two-hand that? Why would you want to two-hand that? Monk. The designated is monk wheel. Okay. Cool. Dire animal brain. Yum. For recipe crafting. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. So now I found a treasure in the hallway. Click on it. 10% chance to pick this lock, but last time I did this, I think I had 6 lock picks, and I succeeded. I now have 18. So we're gonna send it, right? Failed. Wait, do I have to select who does this? Dex 2, 1, 4. I wonder. So what does this mean now? Are we both doing it, or is she gonna do it? So I did it that time. Let's see if she does it now that she's selected. Yeah, look at that. And the percentage went up. Oh, so 2 people can do it. Is that 29%? Failed. Failed. Succeeded. Hit the loot button. We got some money. We got a scythe, a morning star, and some more lockpicks. Take it. On your own room there. Let's swing back and go down here quick. Oh, it opens up. Hit that on the way back. So yeah, this is just lately I've been into these types of games, whether it's, you know, a traditional roguelike, a turn-based game where I can just sit back and chill, play with just my mouse if I want to, you know. But also games that have depth. And this game has that, and Approaching Infinity, the last couple videos I made have, you know, those factors, which I love. So now we found something suspicious ahead. So it's probably going to be a trap, so we're going to search. Yep, we found a scything blade trap. So now we can have 3 people. Why is that? For a 53% chance to disarm, which we're using simple tools, I assume. We got it. Okay, so we can go past that now. Another treasure, 61% on the lockpick. Let's do it. Succeeded. First try. Loot. Money and bastard sword. Exotic one-handed. I'm using exotic one-handed, right? So maybe my paladin? No, he can't use it. Non-proficient. No one can. Interesting. Okay, that's a dead end there. So now, so there's stairs. There's multiple floors to these dungeons. Let's go this way. Another treasure. 46% chance. Got it. Oh, what do we got here? More money and potion of bear's endurance. +4 con. Found deeper pit trap. We got 53% chance. Failed. We must not be using tools. Oh, simple tools give us a -2 modifier. Thieves tools 0, thieves tools MW. Not sure what that means. +2. I see. Did we disarm that? Triggered trap, okay. Got some Monstars. 85, 95. Boom. You aren't doing very much. I need to get you a new bow or something. Let's just go right in with the paladin. See what he can do. Chunked her pretty good. Or him, I don't know. Oh, you can zoom in. Wow, this is a sleek looking game, I will say that. It's not overly complicated. Cool looking characters. Let's just attack and we'll heal next round maybe. What can you do? Summon, ooh, let's summon I forgot we have a sorcerer, right? So we can summon an elemental, put someone to sleep. Let's summon an elemental right there. Ooh, a tornado. Yeah, you're dead. So are you. Now, do I control this, I wonder? Give you a little heal there, bud. I wonder if that's... Is there... Oh, there is turn order up here. Okay. Let's see what happens. Miss! Come on. So tornado ain't doing nothing. Did I miss it? Interesting. We'll have to mess around more with that. What do we get? Short sword and lockpicks. I'll take those lockpicks any day. Alright, that is cleared. Let's go up here. All rooms on this floor cleared, so now we can go to the stairs and go down a floor. Only one way to go. Right into a battle. Got that range? Feeling confident? Healer, let's pull back. We can bless everyone though. Wrecked. Oof. Almost. I do think the combat, you know, when we hit or whatever, it could use a little more, I don't know, oomph. A little more something. That's right, I can attack from 2 with him. Maybe a little crunchier sound, or maybe that's just because I'm hitting with a spear? Oh, it seems to be the same there. Yeah, it's all the same sound. They should vary that a little bit. Warhammer, Maul, Javelin, Arrow, Bolt. Got some stuff there. We got some stuff there. Keep on cruising. 65% chance with the fail. Fail. There we go. Disarmed. Treasure as well. 66% chance. Succeed. Take all those goodies. And they should vary these up too, and maybe they do eventually. I'm only speaking from like, I played, like I said, only an hour before I started making this video on a different file, different saves, so, you know, maybe different dungeons have different events here, but so far, all the ones I've come across have just been traps. So maybe vary that up a little bit. 35% chance. Come on. Mithril Kama. Mithril, masterwork. That's probably what MW means. Halved weight, better armor. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Once we get out of here, we'll go through and equip some people. Okay. We're just cruising along. 70% chance. Failed. Gotta love it. So anyway, we're coming up on 40 minutes here, so I just thought this was a cool game that I wanted more people to see. Um, like I said, I got it pretty cheap on sale. So if this kind of game is your jam, I suggest you guys do that. And if you made it to the end, congrats. I appreciate it.